to learn from it fast, and we got to be better as a team. Offensively, we got to be better, especially on some of those big drives we had in the second half. And I think we'll just continue to push away and learn on this bye week, and then come back and be ready to play our best football coming off of it. Yeah, we got to find a way to get in the end zone. Just after the big play and getting down at the half-yard line, kind of the run play, we weren't able to get in, and two chances for me, and I tried to get to Trav, and obviously he took the big hit. But we got to find a way to get in the end zone. So I got to be better there, and situationally we got to be better. I thought we had a couple of those where we didn't really execute at a high enough level, and that's why we got the loss. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you don't want to throw interceptions, don't get me wrong, but if you're going to throw it, make it down the field and give a guy a chance in that situation. And it almost worked out for us because we were able to get the stop and have a chance at a Hail Mary a couple times. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to take the sack there and throw it up there. Maybe you make a big-time play or something like that, but they made a play and were in the right coverage.
Your emphasis is on the next step holding, but given the past patterns that the Bills hold in the regular season and the postseason, do you envision that kind of scenario when it all plays out?
I mean, we got to get there first. I mean, we got a lot of good teams in our division, and they're playing really good football, and we're down there at third place right now, and so we gotta get back and get ourselves right. You know, we gotta play better football, and right after the bye we're playing Denver, and so that'll be a huge game for us. And so, how can we respond with this bye week, getting ourselves better and self-scouting ourselves so that we can be better and go up against a tough division opponent?
Hey Patrick, did you get an explanation on that intentional grounding?
Well, I was just trying to say that it got my arm and the ball kind of got hit. I was trying to throw it closer to the guy down the field, but I mean, it's a judgment call and it's not reviewable, so there's nothing you can really do about it. But I was just trying to explain myself that I was trying to throw it closer to the guy down the field. I wasn't going to throw it to him, but I was going to burn it. But obviously they didn't see the ball get tipped, but that's part of the game. You know, you got to move on from it. Yeah, you know, it's going to come down to a couple plays, you know, and they made those plays today. Josh played amazing. They ran the ball well, and their defense had a good game plan. And so it always comes down to these certain plays and games where you got to go out there and make the play happen, and we weren't able to do that today.
It's a lot they weren't able to do today. Today was one of the rare times where Mahomes looked human. Now look at this. Look at the losses here. 5th loss against the Bills, most for Mahomes against any team in his career. So the Bills, they've had his number in many ways, and it's the most losses. Never losing to any team, Mahomes has it, to a team with more than 3 times, including the playoffs. So tough break right there with another loss to the Bills. And elsewhere, these Broncos taking on the Texans, sneaky tough Texans, looking for their 6th straight win with the Broncos. Second quarter, Texans up 3-0. C.J. Stroud, got hit. Chris Abrams' drain hit him.
He was trying to slide. This is not illegal.
No,
it was fine. It's just.
And there was no foul on this play, but he did get a concussion and he wouldn't return. 4th quarter now. Broncos down 15-7. Bo Nix floating it up. R.J. Harvey bringing it down. Touchdown. Broncos get the 2-point conversion, tied up at 15. Under a minute to go. Same score. Nix got some time. Here's where he's dangerous. Takes off with his legs and gets 25 yards. And puts them right in field goal range. So they run down the clock to 3 seconds. They're going to try 34 yards out. Will Lutz, it's up, and it's good. And the Broncos win their 6th straight, 18-15. Here's Sean Payton.
We did just enough things to come out of here with the win. They're very good on defense. We, despite being -2 in the turnovers, got the W. It's our record. I lost track. There you go. That's how I did. Pretty good.
I think a really good, issue to have is when you're finding these, ugly wins, because it'll always be like that, and sometimes, maybe you'll win bigger and you'll find it easier. But for right now, the ugly wins are how we're doing it. So that's just what we're going to continue to find ways to do it. Now, obviously, we got to improve in many different areas, but the ugly wins are. They're important. They're important down the stretch, and if you can find them and you can win these one-possession games, it helps you in the future. Because I feel like all playoff games and tough games in the postseason are one-score games. You got to learn how to win those.
Yeah, we scramble.
First, he slid, and the guy, came up and hit him. As I see, it's unnecessary roughness. He hit the quarterback when he slopped, giving himself up. If I'm incorrect on the rules, I've seen that happen multiple times with our guys, and we get the penalty, but for some reason, it just didn't happen there. So we'll look at the film and see, what actually happened there. At the end of the day, we lost our starting quarterback, all right, because of the play. And anytime you start quarterback, it's always tough. Davis battled, tried to do a good job there, battled. Just didn't do well offensively once we lost CJ.
Let's keep it in the AFC West. Chargers taking on the Titans. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. Chargers down by 4. Justin Herbert, look at that beautiful pass.
How good is that?
Oh, that was a spectacular throw.
Wow.
Quentin Johnston, 19-yard touchdown. Chargers take the lead, and then they're up now, and then Herbert just rolling right in.
I kind of like these uniforms. These are better than them.
You like them?
Banana uniforms.
Yeah, way better. Anything's better than that.
I tell you what.
The Chargers get that 27-20 win. All right, so we're talking about the AFC West. You see the teams up behind me. Year after year after year, what have we been saying? This is Kansas City's division. Every once in a while, somebody makes noise, but Kansas City runs away with it. Whose division is it now?
It's up for grabs. Really? Yeah. The Denver Broncos have an outstanding defense. They don't allow a lot of points, which is kind of ironic because when you think about Sean Payton, he's bringing along a young quarterback, and he understands that with a young quarterback, I got to have a good defense. Mm-hmm. He built the defense up saying, you know what? Now this quarterback doesn't have to go out and score 30 every week because we're not going to allow people points. So that's working for them. You look at the Chargers. Coach Harbaugh comes there. All of a sudden, this Charger becomes what? A good defensive football team with a quarterback and a running game. We know who the Chiefs are. So all of a sudden, this division, these 3 teams are competing against each other. The Chiefs are 5-4.
And third in the division.
Third in the NFC West. That, by the way, last time I counted, 5-4, that makes 9. They've already played 9 games. So this season, all of a sudden, is getting 8 games left. You got an 8-game season. Not saying the Chiefs aren't going to get in the playoffs.
Yep.
They should, but they got to win now. They got to start winning.
So Mahomes talked about, we got to fix this thing. We got to get better ourselves. We got to do it right now. So what do they have to do in your mind right now to get back on top of this division?
They have to be more consistent offensively. And what he's talking about this. And Buffalo did a nice job of what tonight? They didn't allow them the big play down the field. They didn't hit the big explosion play. That's what gets them going. So Buffalo denied that and was able to score, to just go back and forth. It became a one-score game. Generally, by the third quarter, the Chiefs should have a lead. They can get you because of these big plays. Didn't allow that to happen.
Okay.
That's the problem.
If you could take out your crystal ball, who do you think wins the division?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah?
I think it's going to be fun.
I mean, it's early.
We'll talk about this 5 weeks from now.
Okay.
We'll see what it looks like. Right?
By the way, you want to make it interesting. Off the bye for Kansas City, guess who they play?